Play sad violin music for my stomach.
It is actually the bloodbath over there.
I told you it was a bloodbath. Good morning! Today you join me on a bit of a weird day. The clock is currently at 12:12. That gotta mean something. So for today, I haven't done anything. I think it's because the weather is gloomy, fall is really upon us, and my productivity and mood is very affected by the weather. Also, I have realized that my vlogs are very focused on like one day. What if I just turn on the camera and start filming, and then I can just film what I do for a couple of days and collect that into a vlog? Maybe that will be just as or more interesting. And also tomorrow I'm going to a climbing event with a couple of friends, so that could be interesting to film. But today I can't go to the gym because I worked out really hard yesterday and I am so sore. My legs, my back, everything is just aching. But what I have got the energy for is go for a run. Also, here is my little running outfit. I went for all black today to match the weather. I'm also gonna put on a jacket because it is quite cold. Jogging will definitely get my temperature up. This is actually just my second time going running this year. I have not been consistent with it at all, even though I have this amazing running opportunity right where I live. My stamina is better than I thought, but I have been going consistently on the treadmill at the gym, so maybe that has something to do with it. Already, my mood is just lifted because I am out in nature and I've been getting some movement in. Today is already gonna be just a better day because I took this decision. If you're in the same boat, just go out and get some exercise. You don't need to run, you can walk, go to the store and back. Anything will help. Touch some grass. Touch some grass. Clock is currently 13:41, but I feel so good. So good. I just know that I'm gonna have a better day because of that run. I should really start doing that more often. But now, as you probably can guess, I am starving. Play sad violin music for my stomach. So I'm gonna make breakfast/lunch now, and while that is cooking, I'm gonna take a quick body shower and do some laundry. So 80% whole grain. also made myself some mango tea. Let's taste this. Cheers! Let's see, what am I currently watching? I'm currently watching a media series that is called The Supermodels. Lately, I've just been really into watching mini-series and documentaries. It all started when I saw that Disney had released Vogue in the 90s. And then I watched something about the kingdoms, I'll write it here. And that was about how the fashion conglomerates and the big brand names kind of came to be. That was also really interesting, learning about designers, just the fashion world in general. So I kind of started with like the editorial and how it's like pushed out to the masses, and then the designing process, and now I'm watching the models. I just went down this rabbit hole and was... So Spill Expo is happening in just about a month. Spill Expo is the big event I work for every year. It's the biggest convention in Norway where I host a bunch of competitions, and I'm the judge for competition, and I find the people who's going to do the panels for cosplay related stuff. That's some work every day. The chat is just blowing up. I'm going to do some work on that today as well. And then I have some editing to do for some videos. I'm currently editing the Kendall Jenner video so far. I think it's turning out really good. I'm gonna link that down below if you wanna watch that. I have some other chores I was thinking of getting done today. Number one, vacuum. It's dusty in here. I also need to clean the blood off of my kitchen. No, I didn't misspoke. It is actually the bloodbath over there. Not because I've been handling meat or anything. It's because I've been killing fruit flies for my life. I have a fruit fly infestation, but the population is dwindling because I am just smacking them down, and they have splattered all over my kitchen, and I've been too lazy to clean it, so we're gonna do that now. They are a pest and a nuisance, and why they gotta be up in your face, huh? All flies. Why they gotta be like, why can't they be over there in their own space? Why they gotta be all up in your face? It's just so unnecessary. Petition for flies to just get out of my face. Anyway, that was my little rant. Let's clean some blood. If you're wondering what I'm gonna be listening to, I'll be listening to Sabrina Carpenter's album. It's so fire. Missing someone. Oh, look, there's one. Did I get it? I've been using this pad to kill them, so I'm sorry about that. Should probably clean this as well. I told you it was a bloodbath. more blood. The fly is still here. I've even opened the door, but they've refused to leave, so it's a me problem, I guess. It's making it a me problem, I guess. There is one more thing I want to do before dinner, and that is change up my workspace. Now, I have my office in my bedroom, and that worked great after I renovated the whole bedroom and stuff, but it's a bit dark in there with just the one window, and winter is rapidly approaching Norway right now, so that means darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And winter depression. I, for the past month or so, have been working from here, my couch, because the living room and kitchen is where there's the most light. And I also know that it's super beneficial if you switch up where you work from, going from your couch to your dining room table, which is what I'm gonna basically do. Let's go get my computer and everything and just put it here. Maybe it might not look the nicest for the aesthetic. We'll see. It's gonna be the first trial run. I'll let you know in another vlog. That was harder than it needed to be. The PC and the chair is so dusty. I don't know if I've seen anything more dusty in my whole life, so we're gonna do some dusting on those.
1, 2, 3, fuck it.
Okay, there we go. That is so much better. Now I put everything up and it's not looking great, but I never expected it to do so. It's honestly just gonna be a change of scenery, a change of environment-ish. And I do know that I need to come up with a better long-term solution, but maybe we'll figure out that in another vlog.
The next day.
It's a bit later in the day now, but yeah, I've just gotten ready to go climbing with my friends. Also, it's one of my friends' birthday today, and I was just made aware today. Oh my god, this camera is so heavy, I can't. Okay, that's better. But since I was made aware today, I haven't prepared a present or anything, so I thought I would just go into the store and buy him a Coke, because I know he loves that. And I prepared this little ribbon. Look at us. It has like sparkles. Can you see that? So I thought I would just tie this around the Coke bottle, so it's like something. Also, I should maybe explain that this is like a special climbing day, and you're giving a scorecard depending on how many you manage to do. You can like win prizes or something. This is my first time attending it. Tony, the birthday boy, he's really good at climbing, so I don't know, he might have a shot at some good prizes. Me, I'm there for fun, okay? I'm gonna be the one who's standing on the ground like moral support, like you can do this. I'm excited to see everyone. Let's go climb. So I'm just gonna tie this bow on now, and then I'm gonna go to the climbing center. Okay, but isn't this so cute? Like, if you don't expect to get anything, anything will do. I felt so weird purchasing a Coca-Cola because it's been maybe a decade or more since I have bought soda. I buy one type of energy drink and like, that's it. That's all the sugary drinks I consume. Also, I'm just like crouched in a little neighborhood alongside a road because this is the only place I could find.
Gi på, ja. Og ikke det mest viktige.
I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. I have been sick while editing this, so excuse me. So I had completely misunderstood this whole thing. It is not, in fact, the competition. It is just a bouldering jam. So you're giving this scorecard. No matter how many of the routes you manage to do, you are eligible to win a prize. So all of the scorecards are collected at the end of the jam, which lasted for 2.5 hours. And then they're just picking random winners of lots and lots of different prizes. So that is how this competition works. But it was honestly so much fun. They had a DJ there. He played great, awesome music. It was honestly a blast. 10 out of 10 would do again. So the jam ended and we were filling out our scorecards. I of course didn't manage to do that many. I think me and Oda did exactly the same amount, or maybe she got one more route than me. The boys, however, they killed it. They smashed it out of the park. And then it was time for the award ceremony, and oh my god, all of us, except Oda, sadly, won a prize. And of course I got caught up in the moment and forgot to record this, but when Tony won his prize, Oda screamed out that it was his birthday and everyone at the jam sang happy birthday for him. It was honestly just such a wholesome moment. But the craziest thing was that I won the second largest prize of the whole competition, if you will. It says 10 clips, which means I get to have 10 free sessions at the climbing center. I'm so grateful. I had such an amazing time, and thank you for watching this vlog. I'll catch you in the next one. Spring out, bye!